Had to cancel the first stream today for some technical difficulties, but I'm back now. Take two. Take two. Um, I'm streaming today because last minute I got the day off, I guess. So we're gonna be streaming for just a little bit. I don't really plan on doing this for too long. Uh, yeah, just whoever happens to stop on by can drop their little suggestions or whatever, and or the questions, and we'll talk about them. Chit chat for a little bit. All right, so Sammy says I'm back. I'm back too. Danilo says, "Whoa, okay." The comments are coming in real quick. I'm missing quite a few of them. Danilo, the fanboy says hi. I have no idea what that thing's supposed to say. Octarian says hello. One night at Gumballs. I don't know what that is. But yeah, second stream of the week. Um, I got the day off. I'm very bored. Really, I'm just really just want to chit chat with somebody. Um, very cold today. Very cold and stormy outside. I'm excited for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Jim Carrey looks great. Well, Jim Carrey is good in just about everything. I've never, you know what? I've never seen the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. I never have. I asked for it for Christmas last year. I got it, and I've never seen it. I still have never seen it. I theoretically I could watch it right now, but I kind of don't want to. I don't want to watch it live during the stream. I kind of want to watch it with my full attention. That's the only reason why I was looking forward to the Sonic the Hedgehog movie is because of Jim Carrey. That he's really because I'm a big Jim Carrey fan. I'm a big fan of his. I've never played any of the Sonic games, but Jim Carrey really funny in that trailer. That really bad first trailer with the Gangsta's Paradise. Great song, but really weird choice for Sonic the Hedgehog. Cool dude said. By the way, all you people that are gonna leave comments and stuff, I don't know why. I looked on other people's live streams. When you go on another person's channel and you click on their past live streams, they have the thing that says like, look at the live chat. You know, you can see what people were typing during the stream as it happened. You go on one of my past live streams, you can't do that. I don't know why. You go to my channel, there's no option to say, look at the live chat. So when people go back and watch this later after the fact, they're not going to know what I'm saying or who I'm responding to. So I don't know why that is. I don't know if I have to meet some sort of criteria. So when I read your comments, I'm going to say all your names. Just so if anybody wants to go back and watch this, they'll know who asked the question and so on. Anyway, Cool Dude says Ninja Turtles or Power Rangers. I don't know. I never really grew up with either. They're both cool. I didn't grow up with either franchise, but I have seen bits and pieces of them throughout my childhood. They're both cool. I don't know which I prefer. I saw the Sonic movie. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I loved it. Says Cool Dude. You know, here's the thing. In that Sonic trailer, the first movie, it ended with like this shot of Jim Carrey, like bald with the crazy mustache, and he was on some mushroom world. And I theorized that that was gonna be like the last scene of the movie or like the post credit scene. And then in the second movie, the second trailer, the trailer for Sonic 2, it has Jim Carrey in that same setting. He's bald and he's like, I'm on a strange planet and blah blah blah. So that pretty much just confirms to me what the ending of the first movie was. Paper Jordan, hold on, the comments. Paper Jordan says, "Heyo." Uh, Sammy says, "If you haven't played Sonic, you might not understand a lot of the things in the sequel." It's okay. I don't know. It's not like it's not like you have to play the games to understand the story. You know what I mean? I feel like the story in the movie is going to explain things just fine, or at least I hope. Sir Sound says, "Howdy hey." Hey, howdy hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I'm very bored, if you can tell. Not bored with the stream, just bored just today in general. It's a very drab day today. Oh boy. I'm very, very, very tired. Sammy says, "What's my favorite Spider Man suit?" His is Tom Holland's black and red suit in No Way Home and Far From Home. My favorite Spidey suit, I'm gonna assume you're referring to the movies. Um, my favorite Spidey suit will always be the 2002, uh, or was it? It was 2002. The 2002 Spider-Man, Sam Raimi suit. That'll always be my favorite suit because it's the one I grew up with. But they're all good. They all have their charms. I like the black Raimi suit. As strange as it is, I kind of like the 2012 Andrew Garfield suit with the gold eyes and the blue hands. I know it's not very accurate, but it just looks so weird. I think it's kind of cool in its own weird way. The second Andrew Garfield suit's amazing. Uh, yeah, they're all nice, but my favorite will always be the Toby Maguire suit. Cool dude got a pirated version of the of the Sonic movie at a flea market. I really need to start watching the or marathoning the Spider-Man movies. I really need to. I've been meaning to. I don't have any time. I have time today though. I got the day off. When I'm done streaming, I might do that. There's a difference between his suit in the first movie and 2 and 3. I think there is. I think the suits in the Raimi sequels, the colors are a bit I don't know, a bit brighter, I think. Ah, man, oh man. I'm watching Disney Plus right now. Actually, I got Disney Plus on the TV because I'm in my living room. I just got Disney Plus on the Xbox. I don't think any of the Spider-Man movies are on Disney Plus because the whole Sony thing. I really doubt it. I doubt even the MCU Spider-Man movies are on Disney Plus. I can have that on in the background. I'm gonna type Spider-Man. What comes up? You got the cartoons. All of them. They're all cartoons. They're all freaking cartoons. closest I'm gonna get to watching Spider-Man on Disney Plus are the freaking Civil War, Endgame, and that's probably it. Let me put on a Marvel movie. Why not? Why not? I'll have a Marvel movie on in the background. Civil War. How much you? No, I love Civil War, but it's not really a happy movie. uh, Infinity Saga. You know what's weird? I really like the MCU. I really do. I don't think I've ever actually rewatched any of them. I have never actually sat down and rewatched any of these MCU movies. I guess Avengers I've rewatched. No, I've rewatched Thor. No, I don't know. Oh wow, they don't have Hulk. They don't have Hulk on MCU or on Disney Plus either. What a ripoff. You got Iron Man, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, and the Avengers. You know, I saw freaking Endgame in theaters 5 times. I saw it 5 freaking times. I don't know. Oh shoot, I've been missing some comments. Coral Horse says, "Hey, howdy, hey, hey, howdy, hey, I'm on a yo-yo." I don't know if that's what you're referencing, but that's always what my mind goes to when I hear "Hey, howdy, hey." Um, Spider-Man suit and Sammy says Spider-Man suit in Civil War looks so weird. Probably because that one is actually 100% CGI. The other Spider-Man suits in the MCU movies have real suits. He really does look kind of blobby in Civil War. I think he looks cool in Civil War, but it's really weird looking. Why is it always a black screen? Says Hylian. Or Helion, sorry, Helion. It's always a black screen because I stream from my mobile devices. I stream from my iPad or my phone. And when you stream from, those kinds of devices, you can't just choose to have a picture on the screen the whole time, right? Or at least I don't know how. So I just I just stream from the tablet or the phone, and the screen is just facing down. Uh, I can turn this. I can show you my TV real quick. I'm on Disney Plus, just trying to decide what movie to watch. Um, but yeah, I really don't have anything interesting to show, and I can't point the screen at the TV because Disney's gonna come after me and assassinate me in my sleep. Um, If you were to ask me Cool Dude says, if you were to ask me which movie relating to video games I hated the most, it would be the Mario movie. I don't, I don't really think I've seen a lot of video game movies. How many Alley clones are in too many episode? Says Coral Horse. I don't know. 18, I'd guess. I really don't know. Sammy says, I think Iron Spider is also 100% CGI. That would make sense. I didn't think about that, but that would make sense because it's all shiny and glittery and stuff. Uh, why don't you put a pic of Allie as Slave Leia? If I knew how to on mobile, I would do that. Really would. I would love to have just a picture on the screen as I talked. Because I can't stream from my laptop right now. Um, but yeah, if I could, I would just have a screen, just a picture on the screen as I talk. That would be amazing. Coral Horse says, "Have you heard of forgotten Simpsons character called Dr. Marvin Monroe?" I was actually watching The Simpsons this morning, actually. It's so funny you say that. Actually, you know what? That's really funny. That episode was actually on TV right now. I was watching The Simpsons on Disney Plus. That episode was literally just on TV right before I started streaming. The Marvin Monroe episode where they all get shocked. That is so weird that you say that. Say that. Mr. Marvin Monroe. That guy. That's so funny that you that you brought that up. What specific device were you using to stream? Says Helion. I'm using my iPad right now. Right now, I'm using the iPad. What kind of iPad? I don't know. I really don't know I don't know the difference between any of these freaking Apple devices. I really don't. Hold on, if Coral Horse is still there, I was literally just watching the Monroe episode on TV on Disney Plus right before I started streaming. I was literally watching this. So that is so funny and random that you bring that up. No doubt you recognize me from TV. I can't do the voice, but that is so funny. Ugh. It's turbo time. I don't know what that's a reference to. Actually, I feel stupid. The whenever somebody says turbo, I think of that freaking snail movie. The freaking snails with not Ryan Reynolds or Slug, whatever he's supposed to be. It's so funny to think The Simpsons are on Disney Plus. That's honestly the only reason I use Disney Plus now. That's it. I got all the Star Wars movies on DVD and VHS. Uh, the Marvel movies, we have them all on DVD here. Uh, this literally, that's all I use Disney Plus for right now is watching The Simpsons. That's it. One of my favorite shows. Oh, it's a reference to Jingle All the Way. Of course. How could I forget that? Ah, now I feel dumb. How could I forget that? It's turbo time. Flying through the air like a freaking balloon. Jamie, don't walk away from your father. I miss this character, says Coral Horse. You know what? They said he was dead. He was dead for a while, and then they brought him back. He might be dead again. They might have killed him again, a second time. Marvin Monroe. Turbo Man is the greatest superhero of all time. That's because he's played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger. $10151988 says, "What's up? What's going on?" You know better than anyone actually what's going on behind the scenes, and I'm streaming because I'm bored, and I can't exactly leave home right now. I can't I got the day off. You Josh can probably expect or guess why I'm home alone, and I can't exactly leave home, so uh, I'm bored, so I started streaming. Whenever I'm bored or I get really anxious, especially when I get anxious or just down, I gotta talk to somebody because it calms my nerves, right? You know, it helps me feel not alone to have a voice, right? Well, today I'm just bored. I'm bored and other things going on behind the scenes. So, yeah, that's. But I'm having fun. I'm having fun streaming. I don't do it often because I suck at it, hence the title of my streams. Um, it's a black screen because I stream from my phone or my iPad. The camera works, but you know, when you stream from like a mobile device, you can't just have like a picture on screen the whole time like you can with on a computer. So, yeah. Josh wants to know if we can hang out for a bit. I can't actually. I can't. Only because I have to take care of something here. That's actually why I stayed home today. That's why I took the day off. Was because I have to monitor something. You probably know what I'm talking about, but yeah. I'm sorry. I'd love to. Maybe on the weekend when somebody else is home and I can leave. But right now it's not the best time right now. Sammyverse says, "I can't believe that I'm gonna be old enough to get my driver's license next year. Be careful, because there's a lot of freaking crazy drivers out there nowadays. I can't tell you how many freaking times I go to work. I go to work, and all these freaking lunatics who are like 18 years old driving on the streets. They run red lights. They don't stop all the way. They swerving and crazy freaking lunatic drivers out here, man. Then again, I live in California. Be very careful though. Cool dude says I'm not surprised that Disney bought Alvin. They did? What? So they're not a Nickelodeon thing anymore, cuz I know Nickelodeon had that really ugly Alvin and the Chipmunks cartoon. They didn't even look like freaking chipmunks. They looked like toddlers. They just look like people. They just looked like people with like hair and skin. It was like the ugliest freaking thing I've ever seen. So that's not a thing anymore. Now Disney owns them. Why? Don't you have enough annoying songs on your roster? The Chipmunks are going to be freaking singing Let It Go or any other freaking annoying song they can just pitch up the height a bit. Those all the Disney songs are already sung by like high pitched freaking gerbils. You gonna pitch them up even more? I'm really ranting today. Santos and Pascal. I don't know how you pronounce that. I know what you're talking about though. Those two, uh, what were they? Portuguese guys from Family Guy. Ah, oh, Sammy deleted a message. I didn't get to read it. Octarian says I posted part 2 to the art piece that I'm drawing. Oh, that's good. I didn't get to see the original. I don't think I did, at least. I'm sorry. I'll go check that out right now. Assuming it's on the in the Discord server. And I instantly regret going in my Discord server. For those of you fine folks who are in my Discord server, go to the general section, the general channel. I instantly regret going there now. You'll see why. Nameless Octare. Oh, very nice. That looks very nice. I just saw your art piece. That very nice. Sammy says okay. Uh if you plan on eating later today, I humbly apologize. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just looked in the Discord server. No, Jesus Christ. Josh, by the way, if you're still watching, I'm real sorry. I really, really would love to hang out, but it's not the best time right now. I gotta stay home and look after something. Oh, Josh, right when I mentioned him, he commented. That's funny. Yeah, the Discord server. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what I. Oh Christ. Coral horse. Coral horse. That's hard for me to say. Coral horse. Missing episodes. I have quite a few missing episodes, folks. A lot of episodes I've taken down, and I don't plan on putting back up, or they're just privated, because they're not good. They're not good. They were written during a time. You got to remember that I was a 17-year-old high school edgy kid when I was writing these things. When I first started making this show, things have not aged well. I've changed a lot. The times have changed, right? So there are a lot of episodes that don't reflect me as a person or an artist today. And it's my channel and I get to do what I want with it. You know, I don't understand these freaking people. They're so. I'm going to go on a weird rant, but a few months ago, maybe 7 months ago, maybe, some guy was so freaking entitled. He would bug me every freaking day for a freaking video file of an episode that I deleted. Josh, I think I told you about this. He would bug me all the freaking time about trying to upload a video or send him a video file of an episode I deleted. And I told him no. And he tried to make it this like freaking ethical, I was this horrible guy for depriving history of, preserving. He made it this ethical issue when it really wasn't. It was just me doing what I want with my own stuff. And he was such an asshole. Pardon my French. I try not to cuss because I know kids are watching, but he was such a douchebag. And he was, oh, he was such a prick. And he went behind my back and started DMing my actors if they had a copy of the episode, which I don't know why they would, because they weren't. I didn't know any of these actors from that time period that episode came out in. Freaking idiot. I'm really, really ranty today. Folks, now you know the side of me that inspires Allie. When I write the Allie character, this is pretty much it. It's just me ranting. I rant a lot. Cool Dude says they bought the franchise to the movies. Oh my god, so freaking. So I could look up Disney Plus right now. I could look up Alvin and the freaking Chipmunks and I could watch it. Or do they just own it? They haven't put it on. They did put it on freaking Disney Plus. You were right. Oh my god. Josh, if you're still here, do you remember all the freaking strife that you gave Alvin and the Chipmunks for doing that Bad Day cover? You were such a big fan of that. What's his name? Daniel Powder song. And you were so ticked off in school. You would look up the freaking original song, and the top results were always the Alvin and the Chipmunks cover. Do you remember that? That was so funny. You were so mad at the freaking Alvin and the Chipmunks Bad Day cover. And just the notion that it had more views than the original on YouTube. Which is fair. That's a fair thing to be angry about. That's something I would rant about. If I was as big a music aficionado as you. Sammyverse says, I found my N64 copy of Scooby Doo Classic Creep Caper. That's a tongue twister. Oh my god. I wish I had an N64. I wish I had any of those cool freaking game consoles from back in the day. I have an SNES Classic. That's fun. That's fun. I bought somebody a game console for Christmas. I'm not going to say what it is or who it's for, but it cost $1,000. It was like $1,500 or something like that. It was expensive. It was expensive. Oh my freaking god! I'm trying not to cuss. I'm saying the word freaking so much today. I'm using the word freaking more than Allie drops f bombs. Cool Dude says I was scrolling through Disney Plus and saw the Alien franchise with the xenomorphs. Wait. The Alien movies are on Disney Plus. Or are they on that adult service? Like you gotta do some sort of weird service so you can get Family Guy on Disney Plus. Coral Horse says uh, he's talking about the lost episode Shocker. That's the one episode that's legitimately lost. I took that episode down just for reasons, and just by some strange, I don't know, just through some sort of circumstance, I lost the episode. I can't. I don't have a file of it anywhere. I've checked all my USB sticks. I've gone through my computer. I can't find it anywhere. That's the only like truly lost episode. Sammyverse says, it's so weird that people will go to the comments of a song and say, blank brought me here or I'm here because this song wasn't blank. I freaking hate that. I hate that so much. Nobody cares! Nobody freaking cares! What brought you to the freaking YouTube video of the song? I'm so angry today. I don't know why. I'm so ranty today. Ice Age is on Disney Plus. I like Ice Age. I liked Ice Age when I was a kid, but man, it made me cry. That movie was so freaking sad. The scene in the cave where he's looking at the yeah, that scene is sad as I don't ugh. I was a kid. I was a kid. Cut me some slack. Anything involving that sort of thing. I'm on Disney Plus right now. What should I look up? What should I look up? I remember one time I was streaming and I tried watching Last Jedi and I gave up. I just wanted to jump off my apartment balcony. It was I could not handle that. Uh Scrat is the best Ice Age character. When I was a kid, my favorite Ice Age character was probably yeah, Scrat. Yeah. I got a fun story about Scrat. It involves car accidents. Uh when I was a kid, when I was a little tiny kid, I think it was Burger King. They had a fast food joints. They have the little toys they give to kids, right? I think it was Burger King had the Ice Age tie-in, and I had this little Scrat toy where you it was a Scrat, and he was holding a nut, and you pulled the nut, and it was attached to a string, and when you pulled it apart, the Scrat and the nut like came together. There was like a little mechanism inside. It was like zzz, right? I remember when I was a kid, I was in the car. Uh, it was me, my mom, my little brother, and my mom's friend from work. We were driving. I was like 6 years old. I took that little vibrating like Scrat toy, right? And I remember wrapping it around the door handle from inside the car. We were driving. I wrapped it around the door handle just so I could see like the nut and the Scrat toy like come together, like unwrap itself from the door handle. I wrapped it around, I let it go, it vibrated like it was supposed to. All of a sudden the whole car just starts shaking. And we got in a car accident. We got in a freaking car accident. The car was flipping all over the place. And little 6-year-old me thought that I caused the car accident. I thought me wrapping the little vibrating Scrat toy around the door handle somehow caused our car to just shake like a freaking jumping bean. That was one of the scariest moments of my life. Not even the car accident, just thinking that I caused it with a Scrat toy. Coral Horse says, why is Blue Sky Studios hold on, the comments kind of cut off. Why is Blue Sky Studios shut down by Disney? Because Disney owns everything now. Sadly, it's really, really kind of depressing. The Last Jedi, the Yoda, Sammyverse says the Yoda scene was my favorite part of Last Jedi. It was one of the better scenes. I remember I was watching freaking Last Jedi with my dad, and he was all like, I could not, because he's a big Star Wars fan, right? He knows the difference between puppet Yoda and CGI Yoda. I remember he was watching Last Jedi with me opening night, and he was all like, I could not tell if that was a puppet or CGI. And I was like, what are you talking about? That's so obviously a puppet. Look at the mouth. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's just obvious it's a puppet. Octarian says, I don't like personally deleting my videos, but no one should ever go out of their way to harass people for their videos. Or people for videos no longer up on their channel. Yeah, this douchebag was so... He made it sound like it was like this big ethical deal that I was deleting my old videos. Like it was like this ethical crime against the preservation of history. I was like, calm down, all right? It's called YouTube. It's my channel. I get to do what I want with it. They're my videos, my intellectual property. I get to do whatever I damn well please with my stuff. And this guy was acting like it was like this front against humanity. And he was like DMing Star, he was DMing Yori, he was DMing just random schmucks in my Discord server. Hey, do you have, after I told him no, he was DMing all these people. Hey, do you happen to have, this video? What a prick. What a prick. Sammyverse says, is it okay if we don't talk about car crashes? After going on this long story about about a car crash, I went on this like 5-minute tangent. What can we talk about, folks? Sammyverse says that guy DM'd you too? Of course. Of freaking course. He was just DMing random people. Random people that would have, for no reason, would have a copy. God, what a dick. Try not to cuss, but God. What do I watch on Disney Plus? I'm still trying to decide. I haven't actually turned anything on. I am so not a Disney guy that I really don't know what any of these things are. Either that or like it's just not stuff that appeals to me personally. Right? Like all this freaking Mickey Mouse stuff. Like what is this? What is this? Come on. Mickey Mouse Fun House or Club, whatever it's called. You got Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Mickey's. I can't even read that. Mickey Mouse Roadster Racers. Happy birthday, Mickey! It's Mickey's birthday! I'm probably missing a bunch of comments. Cool dude hated the Ice Age baby. I don't know why people hate the Ice Age baby. I don't. He's just a baby. He can't do nothing. He's a baby. He's just trying to find his mom. He's just trying to find his dead mom. And all you freaking people making all these memes. He's got a dead mom. Cut the baby some slack. Watch Hamilton on Disney Plus. Oh my god. I really, you'd have to pay me. You'd need a pack of horses to get me to watch Hamilton. I'm not even saying that. I'm not even saying that as in I expect it to be bad. It's just not my thing. Like Oh my god. What's that guy? Lynn Marie Manuel, whatever his name is. I'm glad Disney Plus. Or wait, hold on. Sammy says, I'm glad Disney doesn't own Sesame Street. Yeah, you can watch Sesame Street on HBO Max, which I also have on the Xbox right now. There's no House of Mouse on Disney. I don't even know what House of Mouse is. I'm gonna guess that that's some sort of cartoon. House of Mouse. Josh says House of Mouse was the best, and it's not on. It's weird that it's not on Disney Plus. I have to look up what that is. I don't know what House of Mouse is, and if I do, I forgot. Oh, it's that thing where all the characters got together and like ate cookies and stuff. I just looked it up. I never seen it. It looks familiar. I do have an Xbox, but it's not technically mine. I don't. It's not mine. I'll say that. You see, the thing about Josh being here is that he knows me in real life, so like, I have to say things kind of vaguely and just hope that he fills in the blanks. Coral Horse says, hold on. Coral Horse says, did you have a missing episode? No. It's really only the episode 23 that's missing. That's really it. Every episode that's not on YouTube I have saved on my computer, but for whatever reason, episode 23 is gone. I can't find it anywhere. I must have deleted it and emptied my recycle bin and not noticed. But it's gone. It's completely gone. You're not missing much. It wasn't a very good episode. I wrote that episode during a time in my life where I was really, really angry and just bummed out about stuff. So it's very mean spirited, and you're really not missing much. You really aren't. Oh, Luca's here. I didn't notice. I'm sorry. Oh, Luca says hello. Hello, Luca. Episode 23 is now lost media. It is. It is. But trust me, you're not missing much. I do feel bad that it's gone because even though I don't like it, I still worked on it. Um, but it's not a very good episode. Imagine if Disney owns the Annoying Orange. I remember when the Annoying Orange was new. I still remember when that was a brand new thing. I'd go to school and everybody was talking about that. Hold on. Not Shella, Skella Kitty. That's a cool name. Says, keep up the good work. Thank you, Skella Kitty. Thank you. I might have to delay some videos for now because some stuff behind the scenes is going down. But Nonetheless, stay tuned for my Christmas special. If not Christmas special, it'll be out by New Year's. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Disney's Annoying Orange would be so weird. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'm gonna put on. You know what? Never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna put on one of the Disney. I was gonna put on one of the Disney Star Wars movies. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm already in a bad enough mood. I don't want to do that. What's going on? What's going on? Come on, come on. What's a good movie? Captain Marvel, Endgame, Ant-Man and the Wasp, or whatever it's called. Watch Shang-Chi. I actually was watching Shang-Chi the night, the Wednesday night when all that stuff went down. Um, what's a good one? What's a good one? There's already a Nickelodeon show of Ignoring Orange. It was actually, what was it? It was actually Cartoon Network that had the Annoying Orange. Very, very weird. And it's very sad that I know that off the top of my head. Coral Horse says, "Why is Allie with her hair down in the episode? What episode?" Sammyverse says, "If Disney starts owning all other horror films, oh my god, it depresses me that Disney owns so much freaking stuff right now." I love Lilo and Stitch. I don't think I want to watch that right now. Too much stuff going on right now. I don't want to watch a movie about Lilo and Stitch. Come on, Disney, give me something. Give me something here. What about you? I just looked up Pixar. Tired. Tired. I gotta be awake. Come on. Mulan. Ew, if the freaking live action Mulan. Get out of here. Go! Get that shit off the screen. Sammy says, "I want to watch Jack Frost or Silent Night, Deadly Night." I could turn that on, but I'd have to plug in the DVD player. But I'm a big fan of those movies, or at least the first two, and the remake. Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire's on Disney Plus. I didn't know that. Sammyverse says, or not Sam. Coral Horse says, "Did you watch Toy Story of Terror?" I think I did. I'm a big fan of Toy Story. The toy guy being into Toy Story. I think I did. I've watched a lot of these little short things. Small Fry, Hawaiian Vacation. I think I like Small Fry the best. Toy Story meets Child's Play. I am shouting so much tonight. Oh, screw it. I'm going to watch Toy Story. That's a. I love Toy Story. It's one of those movies you can just have on in the background. I still have my Toy Story VHS from when I was a kid, but I've watched it so many. I watched it so many times when I was a kid. It's like all black and white and glitchy now. Oh, it's hideous. Fatty, Fatty. Hello. Oh, Fatty, fat. He's such a good cat. Fatty, Fatty. You want to say something to the audience? Oh, Fatty's asleep right now. Rex was in Monsters Inc. He was. He was in the end credit bloopers. I forgot VHS broke like that if you watch them too much. It's one of the only downsides of VHS. Really, really is. It's that you can't watch them that often. Because if you do, they get all degraded and stuff. Actually, you know what's funny? Here, hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Last night, was it last night? It was last night. I was at the Josh knows what I'm talking about. There's this little like water shop by a grocery store where we live. Um, it's a water shop. We went in there to do stuff, and they just had a box of like just a cardboard box in the store. Josh, if you got the free time, go to that water shop, because I swear they got a cardboard box. It just has the word "free" taped on it. It's just a cardboard box full of free junk that they're just handing out. It's not relevant to the water shop. It's not relevant to water. It's just junk that the owners, I guess, just wanted to get rid of via a box just on the in the front of the store. And like I said, it's just random junk. It's just like a red baseball cap, a VHS like instructional tape about how to use like a VCR or something. One thing I got, I've been collecting videotapes a lot lately. One thing that I got, it's a an old VHS tape, just just a cassette. It's got Beverly Hills Cop and Time Bandits. I just picked this up randomly from that box of free junk. So I'm gonna be watching that someday. I don't freaking know why. It's a box of stuff. And I'm a sucker for VHS, so I could not turn down the opportunity to take home a tape with not one but two movies on it. It's like boot heaven where I come from. Exactly, a double feature, two for the price of one. Oh, that's right. I forgot you know the guy who owns that place. He's a nice guy, but that's so freaking weird that it's just a cardboard box with random. You'd think that they would put in more like attractive things in the box, not like a worn out red baseball cap, an instructional tape, like. But me being the movie guy, I couldn't turn down the offer of a movie on tape, two movies on tape. Could not turn that down. I'm such a, I'm such a dumb fuck. Did you watch the Blue Lagoon? I have not. I have not, but I might. I might. It would be so funny. VHS about how to use a VHS. Really, that was pretty much it. I could be wrong. I think it was how to use a VCR, but it was some instructional tape for like it was an instructional tape for some piece of outdated technology that nobody has even touched in 14 years. Cool dude says, speaking of Cartoon Network, Annoying Orange, I went to this DVD store and they had that show. It was literally 99 cents. Ooh. 99 cents for a series. God, that's usually how much you have to pay for an episode on iTunes for any show. 99 cents. 99 cents for a series. That's a stamp of approval if I ever saw one. Coral Horse says, "Did you watch South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut?" I love that movie. I don't have Paramount Plus, but I have seen that movie. It's a great movie. La Resistance lives on. Dun dun da da dun. Dun 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 dun da da dun. Dun 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 da da dun 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 da dun. Da da dun 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 dun. That's a great song. South Park makes great music. They do. I was going on this rant about music like a few moments ago. South Park makes great music. Gay Fish, uh, the what is it? The anime theme. Protect my balls. They make great music. They do. Have I picked a movie yet? I have. I'm watching Toy Story right now. It's one of those movies that it's just one of those movies that I love so much that I can just turn on and have in the background. I love Toy Story. I really do. And I'm not it might be the nostalgia glasses talking, but I love Toy Story so much. Watch Atlantis. You know, I watched Atlantis in Mr. Martinez's class. You remember Mr. Martinez? He was like the fat math teacher with the neck beard. I, the way I said that made it sound like I didn't like him. I liked him. He was a funny guy, but he had a neck beard. Uh, Mr. Martinez, he had a very high voice. Very high voice. I had him for math, and we watched Atlantis in his class. Atlantis is such a weird movie. I remember it just weirded me out when I was a kid. It was oddly dark at times. Like I remember the way the spoiler alert, the way the villain dies at the very end, the big white guy. It was really weird like as a kid. Sammy's dog doesn't want him to work right now. Oh man. Do I have a Nintendo Switch? I don't actually. I really don't play video games a lot. I really don't. I suck at them. I suck at streaming and I suck at video games. So if I were to go on Twitch and do what all these people do and just stream myself playing a video game, it would be like it would be an assault. It would just be a crime. You would all die of boredom. This stream is very entertaining. Thank you, Luca. Thank you. Because the thing is, I'm not really a funny guy. I'm not. I'm not really a funny guy. I don't really have anything interesting to say half the time. So when I do these streams, I really struggle to just, you know, just just to exist. Coral Horse says, "Have I watched the Illumination movies? A few of them. I saw Despicable Me, which was fine. It was fine. I watched The Grinch. The Grinch. I love the Grinch, the character. I love the book. I love the Jim Carrey movie. He's one of my favorite characters. He's like one of the most relatable characters ever conceived. The Grinch. Um, big, big Grinch sympathizer, if you will. So I was excited when the Grinch Illumination movie came out. I was hyped. Me, the freaking 20-something-year-old guy, was hyped for this baby movie. Yeah, I shouldn't call it a baby movie. It was a kids movie. But man, when it came out, so it was a little too cutesy for me. It's a very pretty movie. It's a beautifully made movie. The colors are just gorgeous. It's a work of art. But the context, the content of the movie, rather, man, you got the song "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch," right? You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. It's a song about how he's a freaking slob. You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch is all about how the Grinch is this ugly, hideous, disgusting creature of nature, right? But in the Illumination movie, it plays while he's freaking taking a bath, washing himself. You got a lyric in that song about how the Grinch's teeth are yellow, and it plays during a montage where the Grinch is brushing his teeth, and he's got pearly white teeth. Like, you could not have missed the point anymore. Who Hash. Took all their freaking cans of Who Hash. Samverse says, yeah, that movie was too safe. Yeah. I would love a really dark, but really. Back in the 80s when they made kids' movies that had, like, really, really dark moments, but they weren't condescending to kids either? I wish we had a Grinch movie like that. A Grinch movie that was legitimately dark, but still safe for kids, and where kids could learn something from it. It's not just black and white, good, bad, that sort of thing. Like the Lorax, not the Illumination Lorax. That was another Illumination movie I saw. That movie's really cute, really pretty to look at, but man, they just screwed up the message. Or not screwed up the message, but screwed up how to execute giving the message, presenting the message. Folks, I might have to end the stream in a little bit because somebody's going to be getting home from work, and I don't like streaming when people are home. Let It Go or Let It Grow was a meme. I miss those days. I miss those memes. I miss that era of memes. I don't even know what memes are anymore. What was the last big meme of 2021? I miss when memes had patterns. Like I miss man. Let me go back real quick. You know what meme will never die? You know what one of my favorite memes are? Are the freaking Shaggy interview memes. I don't care how old. Those memes will always make me laugh. His face, his face when he's got the elbow on the chair, and just this Matthew Lillard's face. Like I can imagine him actually saying all this ludicrous stuff. But seriously, I miss the old memes of like 2016, 2017. I miss that era so much. Let It Grow, the iDub stuff, All Star. Remember the All Star memes? Robbie Rotten, We Are Number One. That was such a fun era for memes. Now it's just like random. Well, of course it's random because they're freaking memes, but like now it's just, I don't know, not interesting. Luca, exactly. There's a lyric in that freaking rap, the fresh new hip version of "It's a Mean One." You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. And he's like, "Oh, your teeth are so yellow," and he's freaking brushing his teeth. He's got teeth whiter than freaking Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa's teeth. I mean, not Mother Teresa. What am I? I don't know. I'm angry. I don't even know if Mother Teresa has white teeth. She was just the nicest person I could think of, and I figured she had nice teeth. I don't freaking know. Who has really nice teeth? Now I'm just looking up who has nice teeth. How is episode 51 coming along? Oh man, I haven't even started animating it yet. The Christmas special. The Christmas special is gonna be one of the horror retrospectives. That doesn't count as. That's not part of the series anymore. The horror retrospective things, that's like its own little spin-off. Episode 51 of the show, I haven't even started drawing for it yet. But it's gonna be funny. I think it's gonna be real funny. It was supposed to be this year's Christmas special, but things came up and I couldn't finish it in time. Even if I had started early, there was no way I could have finished it on time. Chip Skylark. Yeah, there we go. There's a lyric in that new hip hop version of "It's You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch," talking about how his teeth are yellow and like, oh, your teeth, and like he's got teeth whiter than Chip Skylark's. That song was so. I hate using this word because it's so thrown around a lot these days, but that song was so frickin' cringy. That song, oh my god. I remember sitting in the theater with somebody. She was sitting next to me, and she knew I was a big Grinch fan. And we're sitting in this theater. We're both like, adult age, and we're sitting in this theater with a bunch of babies. And the first 5 minutes of the movie is like that really cringy hip hop "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch." Oh, that was one of the most painful experiences of my life. And the freaking kid next to me was talking up a storm the whole time. Daddy, why is he so angry? It's like, what? Because it's the freaking Grinch, that's why. Look at him, he's green. Green people are always angry. The Hulk, the Grinch. You're gonna ask why the Grinch is angry? What planet are you from? Did your parents not read you the freaking book? I don't know why I'm shouting. I'm so. Oh, Coral Horse is going. Ah, man, you asked a bunch of questions. All right. Hopefully you come back next time, man. God, I was really shouting. I was so angry. Yeah, now you can see where the alley parts. Now you can see where the alley inspiration comes from. When you see Allie ranting about a movie and those horror retrospective things, it's really just me ranting. That's it. And Jay is like the depressed, bummed out side who's like monotonous and bored all the time. That's yeah. Anyone who knows me in real life knows that I'm not this loud in real life. I'm very quiet and reserved, and I don't shout a lot. I'm playing up the clown. That's what it is. I'm Boot the Clown here on YouTube. I've lost friends now. I'm just watching Toy Story, the freaking Randy Newman score or soundtrack. Power, respect. I love this soundtrack. I love the Randy Newman songs in these movies. It would be Sammy says it would be funny if Star showed up while I was ranting. Oh, folks. Because usually when I make videos, folks, you hear me through, because I voice Jay, right? And Jay's a very kind of bummed out kind of character. He doesn't really have a whole lot of emotion. So whenever you hear me, I don't really have that much emotion. And then, or if I make like a vlog type video, I just talk. I'm just talking. But now I'm actually interacting with people. I'm having a lot more fun. Like Josh, I don't know if Josh is still watching. He's probably never heard my voice shout like this high. At least, yeah. Oh, I got a text. You get to watch me read fan mail. Or I got an email, I mean, not text. What is this? Holy cow, I get $10 off Camping World. I don't know what Camping World is. I don't go camping. My neighbors are probably so confused what I'm shouting about. Why am I shouting? The scene in Toy Story where he's choking on the air because he put the helmet up. Oh, Josh is here. Buzz looking alien. Boot the Clown, the most fun birthday clown to ever exist. I don't know how I would actually be a birthday clown. I would just be angry. I would just be angry. All these little kids are having fun, and I'm sitting here in a freaking clown suit and makeup. And they don't care about me. They're all having fun. Oh, does the clown want some cake? No, nobody's gonna ask that. Nobody's gonna ask the clown if he wants a glass of punch. He's just here to make them laugh. But all these kids know is how to freaking play their little phone games. They don't know real comedy. They don't know the good comedy. I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. I would love to go camping. I'm not really ever able to anymore. Or anymore, as if I went camping before. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really. I would love to. I don't have the resources, I guess. You guys know me if you've seen my past videos. You know I'm a big fan of Bigfoot and hiking and stuff like that. I would love to go on a Bigfoot hunt. Tongue firmly in cheek, but a Bigfoot hunt. I would love to visit the Bigfoot museums that they have down in the woods. Oh, I'm getting more texts and Instagram things. Well, folks, I'm gonna have to end the stream in a few minutes. 'Cause I think I said this already. I don't even remember. I'm gonna have to end the stream in a few minutes because I'm gonna be having company. Uh, Somebody's getting off work, so you know I don't like streaming when people are home because I sound like a lunatic screaming my head off. It's embarrassing. I don't like voice acting when people are home. I don't like doing any of that. Boot, did you see my Instagram? I'm gonna presume that you're the Luca guy, and yes, I did. I did actually. Thank you for following me. I understand. Oh, the Weimar Eagle's still here. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah. Oh, the stream's still going on. I'm probably gonna have to end it in like maybe 10 minutes or 20 minutes. I don't know yet. 15 minutes. Let's make those last moments count. Those last 10 minutes count. I don't know what to say. Really, when I do these streams, there's no point to them. I don't watch a lot of YouTubers, streaming stuff. I don't watch Twitch. I don't do any of that stuff. But they always seem to have a point, don't they? They're like doing commentary on a movie, they're playing a video game, or they got guests. I don't really have a point doing this. I just want to talk to people. That's really it. I'm very antisocial. I'm very antisocial in real life. I'm trying to change that. I really am. And this is a good exercise. If I can break character just a little bit and be serious for a second, this really does help me. You know, uh, like I said, I'm shy. I'm antisocial. I get anxious real easy. Um, but this helps. This really does help. I have people to talk to. I have a voice. It's really nice. I know people see me as the angry, clowny, funny guy, but really, this really does mean a lot to me. 15 minutes can save you 15% or more on car insurance. Says Sammyverse. Uh, Weimar Eagle says, so do you have any plans other than the stream? Right now, I don't know. This holiday season is kind of The holiday season is kind of hard right now. Uh, I really want to finish a cartoon by Christmas. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish anything by Christmas. But I'll try. I'll try. Evil Bong 777 is great commentary material. Evil Bong 777 is great jumping off a bridge material. That's that's great bashing your own face in with a hammer material. Evil Bong. Now, let me tell you, those movies. Oh my god, I those movies made me so angry, and not even in a funny way, just an angry way. Spot on impression. I'm gonna assume you're talking about the 15% thing. Evil Bong 777. Yeah, I could do commentary on that someday. I was thinking of actually doing commentary on Hereditary today. I really was. I was actually considering going on a stream and just doing a commentary as I watched Hereditary. What's worse, Evil Bong or Thanksgiving? Oh man, I want to say Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving just feels douchier. You know what I mean? Evil Bong hurts more because Evil Bong comes to us from a great studio, or once great studio called Full Moon Pictures. I stutter a lot, folks. Um, Full Moon Pictures used to make these really great schlocky, low budget horror movie gems like Puppet Master, Castle Freak. Castle Freak's a great movie. Demonic Toys. They used to make some really quality schlock, and now it's just nothing but a bunch of stoner, really bad stoner comedies. It hurts. It hurts seeing such a grand fall from grace. That really that really stings. But Thanksgiving was just made by a bunch of douchebags, who think they're being funny. Watching Evil Bong 777 alone is a form of abuse. It's a yeah, it's a masochistic endeavor. You are a toy. Still watching Toy Story right now. Thanksgiving is such a piece of schmegma garbage. I can't understand how anyone could like Thanksgiving. I really don't. I'm sorry. I know that sounds mean. I can't understand how anybody could sit down and actually enjoy watching Thanksgiving. Yeah, I know it's like, oh, to each their own. There's nothing enjoyable about Thanksgiving. There is nothing to enjoy about it. That's like sitting down and just looking at a pile of donkey droppings. It's like there is nothing there to behold. The human sized ginger dead man at the end of Ginger Weed Man was so sad to see from Full Moon, says Sammyverse. It really was. Oh, I accidentally banged the iPad. It really was. Full Moon used to have such good effects. They used to have this amazing stop motion for all these killer doll movies. They had really great prosthetic makeup like Castle Freak, all this great stuff. And then to see them at the end of Gingerweed Man, it was literally just a freaking Halloween mask you could buy from trickortreatstudios.com. And that was it. A freaking $50 Halloween mask. It's like, what happened? What happened? Oh, great. Sounds like kids are coming home from school. There's I can hear a bunch of kids outside running up and down and like, ah, blah, blah. That's nice. Oh my god. It's turkey. It's turkey from Thanksgiving. It's cool. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. How long have I been doing this? Like 2 hours now? I don't know. Yeah. Got real quiet all of a sudden. Fatty. Fatty. Hello. Fatty. Oh, Fatty. Such a good cat. Fatty. 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 Oh, Fatty. That's Randy Newman score. 2 hours went by really quick. Now I know exactly who I am. Freaking Randy Newman. What is that sound? I don't know. It could be my couch creaking as I move. It could be my Xbox controller. Uh, I was talking to Fatty the cat right just now. It could have been that, or it could be the TV. I don't know. Ah. Put Fatty on screen. Let me get a good angle of him. Hold on. Fatty. He's so cute. There's Fatty. Say something. Say something to the fine folks at home. His eyes are really wet. Poor Fatty. You okay? Fatty. Oh, Fatty. Oh, he's tired. He wants to go to sleep. It's okay. Oh, Fatty. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, well, my couch makes creaking sounds, but then again, I'm kind of sitting at this weird angle. Plus, I'm heavy. I'm not fat. I'm just heavy. If that makes, I'm a pretty thin guy, but I weigh a lot somehow. Yeah. By the way, Josh, I put Fatty on screen. I don't know if you saw him. He's so cute. He was tired. He wanted to go to sleep. By the way, folks, what did you guys think? What do you guys think of the horror retrospectives so far? I really hope people actually like them. People seem to. Uh, Maybe I'm just tall. I'm fairly tall. I'm not the tallest rake in the shed, but oh man, I've been having. I want my, I want my. Oh shoot! I'll be right back. My phone's on 1%. I'll be right back. I gotta go get the charger. Don't die on me now, phone. Oh, God. What? This laptop doesn't have a freaking USB port? You are fired. You're fired. Huge. What does this say? What does this say? Come on. Lucas says the horror retrospectives are amazing. You should make more. Weimar Eagle says you should make more streams like that because it's just talking and stuff and it's really relaxing. Yeah. Thank you, but I never would have guessed relaxing. Me shouting all the time. Me shouting and ranting at stuff. Whatever floats your boat, though. Whatever floats your boat. I'm loving the retrospectives, says Sammy. I can't wait to see more, especially for horror characters I like. Yeah, I need to cover more big characters. Lately, I've been covering kind of like smaller things, like Mask Maker, Thanksgiving. I need to cover the big ones. The problem with the big ones is that right now they have all these